We're going to look at how to add different question types as well as stylize and assign point values. So again, anytime we want to add questions to our formative, we're still under the edit portion of the formative, our test formative. We hit the blue circle, and that brings up all of the things that we can do. Now we've got lots of different types of questions here. We're not going to go through all of the question types, and you can just kind of play around and see what you've got. But one of the ones that we can do is we're going to do a multiple choice question. So we'll just put a multiple choice question in here, and we're going to put in here which superhero is not an Avenger. Okay, so is not an Avenger. So we've got here, we're going to have Thor, we're going to have Iron Man, we're going to have Incredible Hulk, and then we're gonna have one here. We'll have Batman. Okay, so we've got our characters. We're putting our information in here. Now, one of the things that we can do is if I highlight some of this text, right? So let's say I'm going to highlight this here. So I'm going to highlight the word not. One of the things that I can do is when I do this, it automatically brings up what are the things that we are trying to do. So I can underline it, I can italicize it, I can put it in bold, math formulas. There's lots of different things that I can do. I can even embed a link into it if I want to do something else. So I want to make sure that they understand it's not. So I'm going to highlight it. Which superhero is not an Avenger? You'll also see over here on the side, we've got this other blue plus, which brings up more menus for us. And so what I can do is I can embed other things in here. I can put a image in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an image in, and I am going to find an image. So I'd have to either find it from my Google Drive or the Avengers. So what I'm going to do is go out real fast and find an image that we're going to do. So we're going to do here Avengers logo, right? Avengers logo. And so I'm going to come up with here, there's the Avengers logo. I'm just going to, for sake of this, I'm going to click on this one here so that we have got this. And I'm going to just look at this one real fast. And we are going to save the image. As now, obviously, we are not using this for profit, so we're not violating any copyright rules. I'm not going to make this into a T-shirt. I'm not going to charge anybody to take this. So make sure that when you are using resources, that you are following the 4 points of fair use. That we're reworking it, using it in a different way. We are not trying to make money off of it. So I'm going to put this in here. And this is for education purposes. So we've got that, and we're going to add the image in there. So then I've just added an image to our icon here. Now, if I wanted to, I could put a picture of Thor, a picture of Iron Man, a picture of Hulk. There's lots of things that you can do here. But at the top here, what you see also is we've got, and it's a little hard to see, but it's a one. So that's going to be, this is a 1 point question. So if I click on this, I can turn this into whatever I want, make this a 4 point question. If I want to copy this question, I can hit the copy button. If I want to delete this question, I can delete this question. And so this is your basic on how you would get this. Again, you can tag your standards in here of what you want to do. I can randomize the order of my questions so that the students have got a different question order. And one of the things that we can do is we're going to add another question in here. And this question is going to be a numeric question. And we're going to put in here, what is 3 plus 3? And we'll put our correct answer in here of 6. All right, so we're going to put our correct answer in here so that we know this. We'll put this, the correct answer in here using the calculator of 6. And what we want to do is we're going to make this to show your work. So students would have to show their work for this one. And what we can do is if you want to, when you're doing putting a correct answer in here, you can give credit for partial match. You can also make sure that it's case sensitive. We're not going to make this case sensitive because it's a numeric. So we're going to put our answer in there as 6. So they have to give us the number. And so then again, we can show that we've got our work. We can tag into here, and we'll give you one more question type that you've got here that we can do. We can do uh, a matching question. So with your matching question, and so what we can do here is create any kind of a matching to put the superhero with the team. Okay, so our choice here is going to be Superman. His category is going to be Justice League. Then we're going to add another matching item, and this is going to be Batman, Justice League. And then we'll add Iron Man. He's going to be Avengers. We'll add one more, which would be, let's do Spider-Man. Is going to be the Avengers as well. So we're going to do Avengers as well. Now I've got a little different font here, so I can go back in here. I can change the font types if I want to, so I can put other things in here. I can give partial credit if I would like to for this. We're not going to have them show their work. We're going to make this is a lot of matching. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to make this an 8-point question. So we're going to make this an 8-point question. And there is just a couple of the ways that you can use or create the formatives to add pictures in here. And so again, if I hit this plus icon, I can add an image, go find myself an image of Batman, Spider-Man, add in lots of resources for this.